and subscribe to our channel, and hit the like button for more engaging content. And as a seasoned crime drama aficionado, I'm hooked on the cliffhanger in Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 6. The car bombing of Mark Tyson's father is a chilling development that brings us back to the unpredictable world of organized crime. The climax of Tulsa, King Season 2, Episode 6, was a powder keg. And the outcomes for Mark and Tyson Mitchell demand a closer look. While Dwight Manfredi is the main character, this season has given other cast members their time to shine. The focus on Dwight's gang is beneficial, but being part of his crew can come with as many perils as prizes. In a typical mobster style, an explosion occurred beneath Dwight's navigator, causing significant chaos. Since Tyson's father, Mark, was riding in the car, this incident is likely to have far-reaching consequences. Other scenes from the episode could turn out to be equally significant. Jackie Ming, the head of the Chinese gangsters, took Cal Thresher to task over his fixation with Dwight. After hearing that Dwight posed a danger to their marijuana operation, Jackie proposed abandoning half measures. Although he spoke in veiled terms, it was evident that Jackie intended to eliminate Dwight as a permanent solution to the trouble he had been causing. The significant occurrence in Tulsa, King Season 2, Episode 6, involved a meeting between Bill Bevilacqua, Chicky Invernizzi, and Dwight Badenoch. Unfortunately, Chicky was unable to attend due to his arrest at the airport for carrying a concealed gun in his ankle holster. And this oversight on Chicky's part appeared incredibly reckless. Chicky's error did little to enhance his intelligence reputation, potentially weakening his control over the gang further. On the other hand, Vince's poor decision might be perceived as a sign of vulnerability within the Invernizzi family, making them a potential target for attack. Despite the fate of the Invernizzi gang, Chicky and Vince could face personal repercussions. In the second season of Tulsa King, every character is feeling the mounting tension, and Tina Manfredi is no exception. With the escalating threats, she made the decision to acquire a firearm, and Dwight requested Mitch to instruct her on its use. During their initial session, it appeared as if Tina and Mitch shared a strong connection, leading some to speculate that they might be developing romantic feelings for each other. The HBO series Tulsa King has established a growing connection between characters Tina and Mitch in several significant aspects. For instance, Tina's husband didn't relocate to Tulsa with her and the twins, as hinted at in Season 2, Episode 2. Furthermore, when observing Mitch perform at the Bread to Buck, Tina queried if she was the only one who thought he was exceptionally talented. At their meeting, Dwight and Bill Bevilacqua came to an agreement, but it may not endure for long. In return for protection and distribution, Dwight proposed that Bill receive 15% of his profits. And a substantial discount on marijuana. However, due to drought affecting his marijuana farms, Bill accepted the offer initially into later on, he expressed dissatisfaction with the deal that it's evident that Carl's demise is taking a heavy toll on Bill, and it might lead him to demand something beyond money and marijuana from Dwight. Bill hinted at a vacuum in his business once occupied by Carl, and he must navigate the hostility of both Carl's widow and his own wife, who blame him for putting Carl in danger. And in the thrilling conclusion of Tulsa King Season 2, Episode 6, an unexpected twist unfolded, and having persuaded Dwight to transfer the navigator to him, Tyson passed on the keys to his father, Mark, the following morning. As Mark prepared to drive the car, a sudden white Prius sped off, and a bomb concealed within detonated seed. At this point, we don't know whether Mark escaped the car bombing unscathed. We'll have to wait until episode 7 for a definitive answer, right? And meanwhile, Tyson's situation is more straightforward to discern. At the outset of the episode, Dwight advised Tyson to remain vigilant while driving the navigator, as his adversaries were aware of the vehicle he drove. Despite spotting a white Prius, Tyson was unable to prevent the car bomb from exploding, and he may well have felt responsible for any harm that befell Mark. If Tyson decides to seek retribution, identifying the culprit behind the car bombing may prove challenging due to Dwight's extensive list of adversaries: Thresher, Bevilacqua, and more recently, Ming, Me, Miss Adversay, a Meyer, finding the truth might be a complex task, considering each potential suspect has incriminating evidence against them. In the upcoming episode 7 of Tulsa King Season 2, identifying the person who triggered the car bomb is expected to be a significant focus. Tyson is bound to show great eagerness in this matter. While Dwight also seeks answers, not just for Tyson's sake, but because the bomb was intended for him. Upon discovering the perpetrator, Dwight and the gang might become thirsty for revenge. The ending of episode 6 suggests a lot of violence ahead, potentially leading to a bloody finale in the ongoing conflict between Dwight Calthresher, Jackie Ming, and Bill Bevilacqua. And as the saying goes, when you play with fire, you get burned. And with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,